What is up, party people? How's it going? Good morning. I'm not Hudson. It's Roderick. I'm going to be coaching a class today, guys, and I apologize. My neighbors don't keep their sides of the garage very clean. So, yeah, don't judge. The only spot that's mine is this nice organized spot right here in the middle. We have some fun fitness for you guys today, and we still have 2 minutes until 8. So we'll just hang out, we'll chill, and then we'll hit the warm up together. We'll hit some stretches together, and then we will hit the workout. And the workout is going to be brutal. I hope you're excited. Happy Monday, by the way. And I got the warm up right here so I don't forget it. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. When you guys join my class, make sure you say hello in the chat so I know who's here. I'm here. I'm Roderick. Who else is here? Make sure you say hello. Make sure you hit that like button. And I'm excited to do the fitness with you guys this morning. So good morning. I also have a confession to make. This is the earliest I've woken up this entire quarantine. So thanks for getting me out of bed today, guys. I don't usually coach until 5:30 p.m. So, you know, when I wake up, I just go back to sleep and hang out. But I hope you guys are doing well. And again, once you guys are here, I see 3 of you guys in here. Make sure you say hello in the chat so we can talk, we can hang out we'll probably be here for an hour. So I'm excited. I'm excited for our bods to get nice and hot and sweaty in the morning. I don't remember the last time I worked out this early. Typically been working out in the afternoon. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Hope you guys checked out the workout already. We got Ken Wavy. Yo, what up, Kenny? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited. If you guys don't have any dumbbells in the house, if you have one, totally cool. You guys can use that today. If not, you're going to need a backpack today. And that's about it because we're going to be doing some double presses. And if you guys haven't done double presses, it's typically with 2 dumbbells. However, you can do it with a backpack today. And I'll show you guys how to do that. And you can also do it with 1 dumbbell, which would be totally cool. All right, guys, we're going to start in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So whoever's here, thank you for joining me at 8 in the morning for some fitness. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are ready to have a productive day. Hopefully you guys have had your caffeine already. I know I have. And if you guys didn't see the workout on Wodify, and for those of you guys who may not know me, I typically like to do some dance moves. Woo! I haven't got no music, but the first part of the warm-up today is a minute of dance moves. So you guys don't have to dance with me. I highly recommend dancing. It's really hard to be in a bad mood and dance. Or you can just follow with the dance moves for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, kill him. Ooh, nice. You know, it's all good. Anyway, now that it's time, guys, now that the dance move is over, it's time to hit the warm-up. So again, if you guys don't have any of this equipment, if you guys have any modification ideas, let me know in the chat. And if you guys are here later, make sure you comment down below any modifications that you may have used that might help somebody else who comes along and scrolls down to the comments and is like, oh my gosh, I'm glad someone commented about this modification because I had no idea about that. Anyway, we're starting the warm-up, guys. It's going to be 3 rounds. We're going to be starting with half kneeling press. Again, I typically during barbell will use like my dish soap, but today I'm going to do the fitness in my garage with you guys. So you'll need a dumbbell for that or your dish soap. Then we're going to be doing scap push-ups. Again, we'll go over that movement as well. Then side plank with a T-spine rotation. And then lastly, we'll be doing 8 lunges. So without doesn't look like any of you guys have any questions. Let's jump right into it, guys. So we're going to be starting with those half kneeling press. I'm going to be using a 20-pound dumbbell. So what you're going to do is you're going to kneel down, knee on the floor, opposite hand, and we're going to do 8 press on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go ahead and switch sides and switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Pulling it up because I already forgot what we're doing next. Good job, Rolo. Unacceptable. The scap push-ups are next, guys. So real quick before we do these scap push-ups, you need to know what retraction is. which is when you squeeze your back here, and then what protraction is, which is when you push your shoulders away from you. And that's what a scat push-up is with our hands on the floor. So hands on the floor, and we're doing squeeze, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And now our side plank with the T-spine rotation. Your T-spine is your upper back. And what the rotation is, we're going to do side plank. We're going to reach in and open, and we'll do 8 on each side. So it'll look something like this. Side plank here, and then you're going to reach in and open, 8 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and switch sides, everybody. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now, any type of lunges, I'm going to do walking lunges so I can get to the computer to see the comments that we're getting up here. There's 2. There's 3. I just did this workout with Shauna. I'm just here for Rolla's dance warm up. Nice, dude. Good to go. Thank you, Dom. I'm glad you joined us for the warm up once you guys finish your 8th lunge. So I did 4 forward and 4 back. Go and grab that dumbbell once again. Oh yeah. For 8 press on each side. Again, if you guys don't have a dumbbell, you can have your dish soap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my shoulder, if you guys can hear that. Just warming up in the morning, you know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to our scat push-ups, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right to our T-spine rotations. Here we are. Reach in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew, those shoulders are definitely getting hot already. And I love how awkward it is. The random noises that when there's no music on you realize you make. So I apologize for all the weird noises coming out of my mouth. And 8 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 8 lunges. Now, if you guys can, I'm going to recommend some jumping lunges on this round, just because that's going to be the modification for pistols. So if you can, cool. If not, totally fine. 6, 7, 8. Boom. Nice. Shake those legs out, guys. We got one more round. Also, I see 6 of you guys in here, and I only see 2 people in the chat, Kenny and Dom. Who else is here? Make sure you say hello. And also, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. All right. Back to our last round. And if you're like, Roger, this is all we're doing for a warm-up, don't worry. We're going to do some stretches, definitely, before I do double press, pistols, and ring dips. Man, all of those things I spend a lot of time stretching for and getting ready for. So we got lots of other movement activation stuff we're going to be doing. So don't worry. All right, guys, 8 press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And whatever you guys are using for that, you guys can keep this out for the devil presses unless you're going to be using a different weight. You can put that away. And who is that? Is that Claudia? Who that? Oh, Dimitri. What up, Dimitri? How's it going, man? Long time no see. I'm super glad you joined us this morning. Let's go ahead and move on to our scat push-ups, everybody. Scat push-ups. So we got Dominic, Kenny, Dimitri. What is up? Since no one else entered their name here on the chat, I'll be talking to Dimitri and Dominic and Kenny. If you guys end up saying hello, I will definitely add you, and I'll be calling you out during the workout. All right, here we go. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Shake it out, shake it out. And those T-spine rotations coming up next. These are very challenging. Whew. All right. And 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch it up, team. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Last up, those 8 jumping lunges. Whew. Hi, Dahlia. We also got Dahlia in here, guys. Love it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, if you guys say hello in the chat, I can call you out. If you're, I don't know who else is here. I wish I could see you guys. 8 jumping lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, guys. Before we talk about the workout much, we're going to stretch. So some things, some modifications that I'm going to give you ideas for. That way, when you're stretching, you can think about the movements we're doing. So we've got 3 ring dips. If you guys don't have rings, you can do bench dips on your couch, or if you have a bench at home, totally cool. Or you can do push-ups, or you can do close grip push-ups, anything that's going to work similar muscles. So ring dip, guys, is a lot of chest and a lot of triceps. Okay, so if you have a different exercise you'd love to do, just make sure it's very chest and tricep heavy. Again, like that push-up would definitely be great. You can even do a close grip push-up. Okay, if you need other modifications, let me know. And then the next thing that we're going to be doing are those devil presses. Devil press is a lot of glutes, hamstrings, and back, and also biceps and pressing and shoulders. Okay, so you guys can also, that one's a tough one, but what you can do also is kettlebell swings. So I know some of you guys brought kettlebells home. So if you don't have a dumbbell, you can do kettlebell swings instead. It'll be 6. And then the last thing is 9 pistols. Now, pistols are brutal. I highly recommend, if you guys are not comfortable with pistols, do jumping lunges. If jumping lunges are too brutal, normal lunges. And then, however, if you guys can do some pistols, but it takes you a long time to warm up, do jumping lunges at first, and then towards the end, you will do those pistols. That's probably, depending on how warm I get my legs right now, I might start with jumping lunges. So let's actually, before we do anything, let's go ahead and jump into a long lunge, but keep the chest nice and high. We're going to hold this for a little bit. And if you guys have any questions on the workout, besides the things that I explained, make sure you ask them in the chat. And ask them right away. I don't mind stopping in the middle of my workout to answer any of you guys' questions, but I would rather you guys ask the question. Also, there's no such thing as a dumb question. I'll answer any question you guys have. Even if we're in the middle of the workout and you're like, what's a double press? I'm not going to be like, you should have known that before we started. No, it's no big deal. Just let me know. And I'm going to go over those movements as well. Go ahead and switch sides. Loving it, guys. Loving it. So for those of you not familiar with the workout, is a 20-minute AMRAP. AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. Now, because it's 20 minutes, Just remember, guys, if I told you to go run for 20 minutes, you wouldn't start with a sprint, right? You would start with a nice slow pace and you try to stay consistent throughout and maybe push at the end. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So 20-minute AMRAP, 3 ring dips or push-ups, 6 double presses or kettlebell swings or a modified double press, and then 9 pistols total. All right, guys, now we're going to switch again, but this time instead of a long lunge, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your legs into a lunge position and you're going to squeeze your glutes so you feel the stretch right here in the hip flexor. This is important, guys. It takes a lot of hip flexor flexibility and activation to be able to pull yourself down into a pistol. So, got to make sure those bad boys are feeling good. Deep breaths. Again, guys, I cannot stress enough that a 20-minute AMRAP is slow and steady. Do not sprint on this workout, all right? I want you to start slower than you think. However fast you think you're going to go ahead and kick that down a few notches. Also, my garage is a shared garage, so I'm curious if any of my neighbors will walk in during the workout and be like, what the heck is this guy doing? So again, guys, we had switch sides. Now we're getting this hip flexor. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me at 8 in the morning. It's crazy. So early. Like I said, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. This 20-minute AMRAP is going to be fun, but we want to make sure we get a good workout. All right, guys, now that we did both of the long lunge and that, we're going to do an ankle stretch. Now, this is a tough one to kind of show from this far away, but you're going to put one leg on the ground, just like this, and you're going to have the other leg just sitting here, and you're going to push your body weight over this so you can get a nice ankle stretch. And a lot of times when we say stretch your ankles, we mean your calf, right? The ankles are tight. What means is the back muscle right here is that's the one that's tight, and that's the one that we're loosening up. So we're going to hold this for a little bit, hopefully loosen it up. It takes a lot of ankle flexibility and hip flexibility and strength to be able to do pistols without falling back. Keep on holding, everybody. Keep on holding. And I think that number up there says 8. There's 8 of you guys in here, but I only know about Dom, Kenny, Dimitri, and Delia. So make sure if you guys are here, you say what's up. That way you don't get a call from me being like, hey, where you been for the fitness? You know, that way I know you guys have been here. I can't see who's been here and who hasn't. So let's go ahead and switch sides. I saw a chat just come up, guys. I can't see the chat words from here, so I'll come up there in about a minute after we do the stretch. Oh, yeah, we're on that right foot right now, team. It's almost time for the fitness. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too. I miss you all. All right, guys, go ahead and stand up from there. Let's see what this says real quick before we jump into the next piece. Kenny says, can you say the reps again so I can write it down? Absolutely. And you know what, Kenny? I'm just going to type it in here. So it's a 20-minute AMRAP. You're going to do 3. You guys can do push-ups. Then you're going to do 6 double presses. And then 9 pistols. And actually, guys, before, we're not going to go into the movements yet. We're going to get the chest. So if you guys can find a wall, I'm going to recommend you find a wall, and then you're going to put your hand about 90 degrees here. Whatever arm I'm using, I'm going to use the opposite leg. I'm going to step, and I'm going to turn my body away so you can get a nice pec stretch here. Nice, Dimitri. That looks good, dude. Way to be resourceful. Hey, Dominic, since you did this workout already, I don't know if you're still here, but if you did, I hope it went well. Hope you're feeling good. I'll see you tonight at Barbell, 5:30. Also, guys, if you didn't know, if you guys want to work on push-ups, for the last month and a half, Barbell worked on getting up to 1,000 air squats under an hour. So we worked our way up. We're going to be doing the same thing now on Wednesdays for push-ups. So our goal is 500 push-ups under an hour. Let's go ahead and switch pecs, guys. You can just flip on the wall. I'm just going to use this side so I can still see you guys. So Wednesdays, every Wednesday, we're going to be doing push-ups and push-up accessory movements to help get better at push-ups, get stronger at push-ups. So that way you guys can do lots more reps and feel good. So it's all going to be based on your individual performance on the push-ups. So don't feel like you're going to be coming to the class and be doing like 200 push-ups. It'll be a percentage of some of the stuff we're doing. So yeah, every Wednesday, 5:30 p.m., we're going to be doing push-up work. So still getting this nice pec stretch, guys. And then we're going to do a little bit of activation on the hips before we jump into those double presses, because those are pretty brutal. Go ahead and slowly relax. Dominic says, I hope the same, dude. I'm missing everyone. I'll be there tonight. I'm going to feed my body now. Hey, enjoy breakfast, Dom, and have a good time. All right, guys, so let's talk a little bit more about this workout. So we're starting with 3 ring dips. Now, I don't think any of you guys have rings at home. If you do, that's pretty freaking sick. Do some ring dips. Make sure you guys are going all the way down. If you guys are using bench, when we're doing bench dips, let me bring my bench down real quick. You guys can also do this on your couch. What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands here. You're going to sit down, put your hands here, your feet will come in front of you, and then you're going to stay close to the bench. And see how I'm in this nice position. I'm not out here, close to the bench. Press straight up, down nice and slow. Press it up. If that's too easy, you guys can elevate your feet on something. And if it's still 3 is too easy, your feet are elevated, etc., you can put a weight on your lap. So you'll sit down on the floor, put the weight down here on your lap, get your hands, and then put your feet up, and then you'll do your dips. All right. I'm going to be performing ring dips. I have rings here, luckily. So that is for our dips. Now the next thing, guys, is our devil press. Now again, you guys can do kettlebell swings or devil press. What a devil press is, it's technically a burpee with a double hand snatch. Let me show you that. So I'm going to be using 2 35-pound kettlebell or dumbbells. I'm going to show you guys how to do this with 1 dumbbell first, and then I'll show you the one. So if you guys have ever done snatches before, dumbbell snatches, you kind of bring it through the legs, you stand and you punch overhead. Now on a devil press, you're going to do a burpee first, and then you're going to pull the dumbbell into you. So you're going to have your dumbbell in your hand. You're going to go down into a burpee. You're going to stand, but keep the kettlebell in front of you. And then you're going to pull it into your hips and overhead. And that would be 1. And since we're doing 6, you guys will do 3 on each side. You go back down, stand, pull it into you, and snatch. Okay, and then you can switch hands. Down, burpee, pull it into you, and snatch. I got to do 1 more, even it out. Boom. When we're here in this position, my back should be nice and flat. That way when I'm pulling this in here, it's just like, almost just like a kettlebell swing, okay? Now, if you guys are doing this with a backpack, you'll grab the backpack here, you'll burpee down, chest to the ground, and then you'll stand and push that backpack over your head. Whew. It's hard to talk. Now for the pistol, everybody. If you guys, I'm going to be honest, if pistols are tough for you, I just recommend doing jumping lunges. That's going to be your best bet because I can't see and coach you, and I don't want you guys hurting your knees or your ankles or getting in a bad position. So what you can do is the jumping lunges. If you're very, very careful and you really, really want to practice pistols, what you can do is have your couch here, 1 leg out, sit down on your couch nice and slow, and then stand up and press. And you can, like, over time, maybe take the cushion out so you get a little bit lower and things like that. I'm going to try a pistol, see how the legs feel. Like I said, guys, it takes me a while to warm up. I might start with some jumping lunges first. Oh, yeah, it feels terrible. I might do the first 2 or 3 rounds jumping lunges and then move into pistols. Also, I never ever work out with a shirt on, so we're going shirts off for this fitness. All right, guys. Look at this little farmer's tan. Okay, so before we start, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to ask any questions just to make sure everybody knows exactly what we're doing. So 20-minute AMRAP. We're doing 3 ring dips, 6 double press, 9 pistols, and you're doing that over and over for 20 minutes. If you guys are scaling the ring dips, you can do push-ups or you can do bench dips. If you guys are scaling the double press, you can do 1 arm or you can do kettlebell swings. So just straight up kettlebell swings and burpees. So you'll do 6 kettlebell swings, 6 burpees, and then 9 pistols or jumping lunges or pistols to a couch, box, etc. So I'll wait here for 1 minute before we start for any questions that you guys might have. If there's no questions after 1 minute, we're hitting it. It's time. And don't forget, guys, this is a 20-minute AMRAP. 20 minutes is a long time. So that means start way slower than you think you need to. Maybe you would go run for 20 minutes and you'd start with a sprint. I just don't think that would be a very good idea. You'd probably feel like crap a few minutes in. So start slow, start slower than you think. You guys will kind of see how I pace this one. Now, if you guys have been practicing specific movements and there's one of these movements that you're not very good at, this is what I like to do personally. If I was in a competition, it would be a little bit different, but because I'm here training and I want to work on getting better at pistols, because pistols out of all of these things, I think are something that I'm the worst at. So I'm going to go even slower on the 3 and the 6, and I'm going to focus all my energy on the 9 pistols to ensure that they look good and that they feel good and I'm doing everything correctly, okay? Maybe dips are like that for you, so go slower on the double press and the pistols and push on those dips to make sure that they look good and everything is lining up, all right? All right, so we'll start this workout in 30 seconds, and I'll wait right here for any questions that you guys have. So any questions, please ask in the chat so I make sure everybody's feeling comfortable and everyone is going to be safe during this workout. All right, team. All right, Dimitri, you ready? Delia, you ready? Kenny, you ready? Oh, we got Kava. What's up, Kava? Kava's ready? All right, team. Looks like there is no questions. So I'm going to get this timer going. So we got a 20-minute timer. I'm going to put a 10-second countdown. Boom, 20-minute timer, 10-second countdown. All right, guys, 10 seconds till we go. Where should I put this timer? I'm going to put this timer right here. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, start slower than you think. This is a very long workout. I think I've got one more. Terrible at counting. Ooh, it became very apparent that those double press are the entire workout. Ooh. All right, guys. I'm going to do jumping lunges for these first few rounds. So it'll be double the amount of jumping lunges. Nice job, guys. Only 18 minutes left. It's not a competition. Make sure you guys are moving well. Movement over everything. Ooh. Ooh, buddy. That is brutal. Heart rate is through the roof. Trying to just settle. Hope you guys are feeling good. Let's go. Come on, Kenny. Let's go, Dimitri. Delia, nice job. Gava, why are you going so slow? Come on. Let's go. We're almost there, team. We got this. Try to do those double presses without letting go of the dumbbells. Oh. Woo, sheesh. Oh, I wish there was more ring dips. That's the easiest part. Get it together. Let's go. Nice, Kava. Come on. Nice, Dimitri. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got this. Delia, that looks good. Come on. Kenny, let's go. Oh. 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 Come on, come on. Let's go. 7 minutes left, guys. 7 minutes left. Oh. I'm in like third gear right now. Stop and go. Stop and go. We'll get there. Oh. It's these pistols that take it out of me, guys. Oh. sheesh. Come on. Oh. Ooh. All right, guys, 5 minutes left. Let's finish this round and maybe 2 more. Let's see what we got. Oh. Oh, there you go. No hands. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. That's what this feels like. Feels like pure vomit. Almost there, team. Let's go. All right. We got this. Let's kick it in. Let's kick it in. Let's kick it in to 5th gear. Ooh. Jeez, that heart rate, guys, just won't settle. It just goes up and it won't come back down. Ooh, it's not even the muscles, it's out of the lungs. Ooh, that's how you know you've been on quarantine for a long time. All I've been doing is lifting. Ooh, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, Kenny. Come on. Gava, nice job. Dimitri, let's go. Delia, this is it. Let's go. 2 minutes left. This is it, team. Come on. Let's go. 50 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. Oh. 20. And time. Oh. Oh. Big deep breaths, everybody. All right, there you go. All right, it's coming down now. That was miserable. So bad. Loved it. Loved it. How you guys feeling? I need 6 responses to that workout. And 6 likes on this video. Come on, guys. That was brutal. Come on, let me hear how you guys are feeling. There's 6 of you guys out there. Don't you hide. I know you came here for the fitness and you got it. Let me know how you're feeling. Let's hear it. Dimitri, Dahlia, Kenny. Dimitri loved it. Thumbs up. Great job, dude. What modifications did you use? There you go. There's 5 of those likes, guys. Good job. There's the 6. I appreciate you guys. So even though you haven't commented down in the chat, you're here. I do appreciate you at least hitting the like button. I'm going to spend like 30 more seconds, maybe a minute here for any questions you guys might have for the rest of the week. Yeah, Kenny was able to do the pistol without the couch. Hey, dude, that's sick. That's awesome. Delia said, good. I use resistance bands for the pistol squats. Good. I love it. Love it. Love it. Nice job, guys. That was a pain cave. There's nowhere to recover, you know? You had to rest to recover. Like typically there'll be a run or a movement that you can kind of just stay slow on. Gava, 10 plus 10 box dips, dude, 35-pound pistol. Wow, dude, love it. Gava, I hope you're wearing those short shorts, dude. Love them. 35 kettlebell burpee plus swing. Good, Dimitri. Good. Dude, you guys crushed it. Man. Wow. Well, if there's any questions, guys, I'm going to spend 1 more minute here. If not, I'll see you guys later. As always, I love you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys. You could have been literally doing anything, and you decided to come here and go live with me. Oh, need to walk around. All right, guys. Well, doesn't look like there's any questions. So, again, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. If you guys ever need anything, feel free to text me, FaceTime. You can email me, roger@crossfithumanity.com. I'll respond with a call, a text, anything you need. What round were you on, Rolo? Dimitri, got no idea. I don't even count rounds typically. I just try to go effort. Thank you, Dahlia. Appreciate it. Especially during this quarantine, I've just been like, whatever I do, I I just go, and I try to go by effort level. So I'm sorry, I don't know. Yeah. So also check out this sick beard, guys. I don't know if you can see it from there, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty big. It's pretty huge. All right. Well, thank you guys again so much. I will see you soon. Have a great Monday.